So welcome back to my channel. My name is Amore, and my channel is all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and just being your best self. Sprinkle with a little bit of entrepreneurship in there. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you continue to watch the video. All right, so welcome back to another day, another episode in Vlogtober. Y'all, I've been really putting in the work into this Vlogtober, so I want y'all to know y'all better be watching. I'm gonna get my son to beat y'all up because I've been putting in work, okay? Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys already know based on the thumbnail and the title that this is going to be an Amazon haul. So these are some of the things that I purchased thus far this fall from Amazon. Now, the first thing I purchased was a pair of shoes. Now, they are a black pair of loafers, and I'm going to explain to y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all why right now why I bought them, but just know I needed them for a particular event, so I had to have these shoes, right? Now, these are the shoes. They do look a little bulky on camera, but they're not bulky at all. They would look good with a nice pair of like wide leg trousers, something that you could wear to the office, something that you can wear out when you want to just run some errands. They would look good with a nice pair of like capri pants or like knee knockers, just depending on what your vibe is, or even a nice little skirt, right? With some socks or something like that, or stockings, whatever your flavor is, okay? That ain't my flavor, but whatever your flavor is, you can definitely utilize these shoes for that particular purpose. I would definitely say that these shoes run true to size, and if you are a wide foot baddie, you may want to go up a half size just so you can have some wiggle room. Now, do I feel like they will stretch? Absolutely. But initially, no ma'am. No ma'am. So this is a nice little shoe. I had to have it, like I said, for a particular event. So that's the only reason why I did purchase it. But it's not a bad purchase. I definitely see myself wearing this outside of the actual event. I do not have the white button down that I purchased from Amazon, but I'm going to place it here. Just your regular everyday button down. Like I said, I needed this particular shirt for an event, so that's why I purchased it. But it is something that I definitely can wear over and over again. I don't care what anybody says. A nice crisp white button down goes through any season, whether that be fall, winter, spring, summer. A white button down is a staple piece, right? You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can dress it down with the white button down and some jeans and those loafers that I just showed you all, or you can dress it up. White button down, a nice pair of slacks, some heels, you can rock out. Either way you go, this is your world. You have many options to choose from, but I love this white button down. This is something that I will be using more over and over and over again. So it won't just be for my event. It's something that I'll be able to add to the other white button downs that I already have in my closet. Now, yet again, I told y'all I have a particular event that I'm going to, so there was a very strict dress code. One thing that you must have on is some stockings. Okay, so y'all already know. And they couldn't be like any old stockings. They had to be flesh tone stockings. So I feel like this is the closest thing to my flesh. You couldn't wear black because I'm like, okay, black would have been like safe, but it was like, no, it has to be flesh tone. So I feel like this is the closest to my actual tone. I don't remember seeing like maybe a sheer one, but I went ahead and just did as I was told. These are the flesh tone stockings. I definitely feel like they are my color. If you want to put my hand up to it, like, yeah, I did that. So hopefully they fit, y'all. I have not worn stockings in years, so I don't know what this is gonna be like, but we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. They look so tiny, but I know they stretch and all the other good jazz. I just hope they stretch, you know, because I didn't think to get like queen. Oh, I got the 1X to the 2X. Okay, I didn't realize that they had a size on them. So I got 1X, 2X. They say it's supposed to stretch. Now, I don't know about that, but we gonna see. And I'm gonna come back and report later. All right. Now, the other piece that I have is this Gucci inspired belt. Now, I did not bring the belt downstairs, y'all, so my apologies. I will, if I remember, I'll take a picture of it and then add it to the screen here. But if not, I'm just gonna show y'all the stock card, right? It actually came out looking like a Gucci inspired belt, right? If you know anything about Gucci, y'all know I'm obsessed with Gucci, right? So if you know anything about Gucci, you know I know my Gucci. And although it is not a Gucci belt, it definitely gives you the appearance of Gucci. Now, it gives you also that appearance, like, it is the GG, but it's that, like, not the interlocking G, but the blondie. The blondie G, like my earrings. Are my earrings Gucci? No, my earrings are fitting today. Never mind. So the Gucci earrings I normally wear are the blondie version, which is that blondie logo. I'm going to insert it here so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it is the blondie emblem, I would say, on the belt. And it is a nice belt. Nice belt, nice quality. They say that it's a genuine leather. I don't know how true that is, but I do know it is a nice belt. And I've already worn it out and about, so it's a nice belt. Now, the way you can tell that it's not Gucci, okay, because your girl's a Gucci connoisseur, is because the gold that's on it is too gold. All right, it's that overly shiny gold. It's not like that nice, like, rust type gold, dare I say, almost like, just a very gentle, soft, like matte gold. It's not the matte gold, it's really glossy. So it's really like a dead giveaway. But for people that don't know designer or don't know Gucci like that, really, it looks like a Gucci belt. And if you don't know Gucci at all, you won't even think it's a Gucci belt. You would think it's a belt with a circle on it. Like, I feel like when it comes to certain things, you have to know what that brand is to realize, like, okay, that's that particular brand. And then to also realize, like, whether it's a dupe or whether it's a real thing, right? For example, okay, I know this ain't got nothing to do with Amazon, but I'm gonna give y'all a small little lesson, right? For example, before I got into designer and things of that nature, I would have seen Loewe out and about and people wearing it. Didn't have a clue what it was. Didn't know what the Loewe emblem looked like, right? Didn't have a clue. So I would see people on, I'm like, oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. And I've seen a lot of the fashion girlies when I first started, into like getting into YouTube. I seen a lot of the fashion girlies with the shirts on, with the little Loewe on there. But of course, I didn't know what Loewe was. Didn't have a clue. Once I got into like fashion and high end merchandise and stuff like that, that's when I realized, like, oh, that's Loewe. That's what that emblem is. So, if you're someone who doesn't know like designer like that, then you wouldn't know that it's a Loewe symbol. But if you know designer, then you're going to know it's a Loewe. And then you'll be able to tell, like, if you're truly into it, not only would you be able to recognize it, but you'll be able to recognize the dupes from the real things sometimes, okay? We not going in too far into that. I'm just giving y'all a quick little lesson, okay? I don't care how y'all spend y'all coins. Spend them how you want to, because I'm going to spend mine how I want to, okay? Now, if you're not new here, you know that I buy from Amazon quite often, and I always buy their bodysuits, right? So this is another one of their bodysuits, and somehow I ordered in an extra large, but that's fine because I know I'm gonna have to wear it because I know I'm not gonna send it back. If I don't wear it, then it's gonna sit in my closet, and then I'll never get my money's worth. So I'm gonna wear it. It may just be a little big, but I'm gonna wear it. And it, because now I'm in a large, so it's not like it's super big. It's just extra large. Have a little wiggle room. But this is the bodysuit, and I love the stretch on it. It definitely has a lot of stretch, but it also compresses your body as well, right? So it kind of hugs you in all the right places, and it gives you a little wiggle room wherever you need be. It is long sleeve. You guys know it's homecoming season, so anything I wear, it's going to be breathable and maybe long sleeve, just so if it gets a little cooler in the nighttime or whatever, I have something to cover up my arms. But during the day, it's super breathable, so it doesn't really matter, right? But I love these bodysuits. I buy these bodysuits regularly because they're a simple piece, right? And they go with everything: jeans, slacks, shorts, skirts. Like, you literally can wear these with anything, so I always pick up a few of these. All right, so I got this one in my regular size. So I got this one in the large. This is another cute bodysuit. Of course, y'all, all the pictures are going to be here. This is another cute little bodysuit. It is ribbed. I love a ribbed set or a ribbed bodysuit. A ribbed set or bodysuit, hate to see me coming, because I'm on his ass. Like, I'm on the way. Like, I love the stretch on this. Definitely does have a little compression in this area, as you can see. There is a line of demarcation right there, but that's where your breast pretty much goes. And then the lower part is to snatch you in. So when I tell you this is a good piece, this is a good piece. During the during the fall, you would definitely see me with a lot of bodysuits on, because not only do they compress your body, but they also give you a little warmth when you need it. Trust me, bodysuits are always going to be a go. And now this particular bodysuit, I would definitely pair it with a pair of black trousers, wide legs. Y'all know a pair of wide legs, hate to see me coming. And a nice little black blazer. Or if I just want to wear this, because this is Florida, so sometimes it's not hot, it's not cold enough to put on a blazer, but a nice long sleeve shirt and some long trousers would be good. I could also pair it with a pair of loafers, or I can pair it with a pair of heels. So it just all depends on whatever my flavor is that day, or whatever your flavor is. You can also pair this with a trench coat. So let's say you want to do this, a pair of, let's say, black jeans, a black trench coat, and a pair of heels, baby. Here we are. Okay, because my favorite color is red. So I had to get me a nasty red bodysuit. And this is a beautiful red. Like, this is a blue red. True red. This is not like the orange red or that soft red. Okay? Efemi SAJ Cosmetic Red Lipstick Red. Okay? Y'all see how I did that? Y'all know I'm always plug me in. But this is another jumpsuit. It's just like the black one. When I tell y'all, you're going to love them. Right? And this one, I got an extra large too, so I don't know what I was thinking that day. You know, I got both of them in an extra large, but these are both nice suits. I mean, nice pieces to have, add to your wardrobe for the fall. Next thing I got was a 2-piece set, and when I tell y'all, I told y'all I love a ribbed set, and it hates to see me coming because I'm gonna pick it up every time. So I got this ribbed set, and I think I got it in a size large. Yeah, I got in a size large. I could have gotten a medium, but because I'm so top heavy, I have to always size up when it's a 2-piece set, just because the girls gotta breathe. Okay, I can't be flowing and doing what I need to do at the bottom, but I'm suffocating at the top. Can't do it, right? So I got this piece. I love it that it has a drawstring and it also has pockets. Y'all know we love a pocket, right? I got it in this color and I also got it in a black color. I'm going to put both of the pictures here. I have not put it on yet, but I have already worn one from this particular line, right? So they do have these 2-piece sets where you get pretty much the same pair of pants and you get the little long sleeve shirt, right? But the long sleeve shirt is definitely a crop top, right? It's a crop top. Then they also have another set where you get the same pair of pants, but you have a bodysuit and it is a short sleeve set. Then there's another one where you don't have any sleeves and it's a crop top. Same pair of pants, okay? Yeah, when I tell y'all I have this set in multiple styles and multiple colors, right? So definitely pick this up. I say it's homecoming season, right? So you know when you go out the night, you go out, let's say you're going out Thursday night, homecoming, hanging out with your friends, having a good time, doing whatever y'all do during homecoming. Wildcat pride, okay? Hell, Wildcats. So doing whatever y'all want to do during homecoming, then you get up that morning and y'all want to go grab something to eat or whatever. This would be a nice little piece to throw on, right? The orange 2-piece set or the black one would be a nice little piece to throw on to go get you some lunch. I mean, some breakfast in the morning or even some lunch in the afternoon. It's a nice little set to have. That way you don't have to try to do too much just because you're going to get breakfast. Or even if you get up that morning to go get coffee, right? Or going downstairs in your hotel, grab coffee, grab breakfast, meet up with the girls to say, hey, y'all, we finna get ready and ride to the mall. Just go out there and look, see what's out there. You have that option. Those are some nice pieces to just throw on and keep going. However you want to do it. You know, it's your world and it's your coins. So I don't tell you how to spend them. I just give you some advice. And this is the black piece. This is the black 2-piece. When I tell y'all, like I say, I love them. Remember, they definitely have the drawstring and they have pockets. How can you go wrong? We love a 2-piece set with pockets. We just love it. So the next thing I got was this cute little 4-piece pajama set, right? It's a nice little satin set. This is the shirt. This is the top. It is a nice little crop top. And it comes with the nice little shorts with the ruffle detail at the bottom. I absolutely love, love, love the ruffle details at the bottom. Like, isn't that just so cute? Now, this is something cute to wear around the house, okay? We're not going outside in the booty shorts, okay? We wear these around the house. I'm definitely probably going to put this in one of my cozy night in videos of pants. The pants do not have pockets, but it does have white trimming at the bottom. And it does not have a drawstring, but it does have like this ribbon-like satin material in the front that you just tie just to be cute, because it does not provide any additional support, right? But these are the pants, and like I say, these are very cute. This is loungewear, ladies. We don't wear this outside, okay? We wear this to bed. lounge around the house. But if you have company come over and you want to have on a nice lounge piece instead of actually getting dressed to have company, hey, this is your world. You can do that, you know. And especially during the holiday time, you don't want to be trying to do too much. You know, everybody coming over to just kind of chit chat, have a little drink or a cup of wine or something like that. Then you could throw on one of these sets. This is the top. It has that same white trimming. It buttons down. It has white trimming around the neck and going down the button area, and it has the white trimming on the sleeve. Now, I love oversized pajamas. I never buy like my size pajamas because it's pajamas. I want to be able to breathe in them, right? I want to be able to move in them. So I always go up at least a size or two, just depending on how I want that to look. And this is what I got. So I like these pajamas. One thing about Amazon, they're going to give you a nice pair of pajamas. All the pajamas that I've ever purchased from Amazon, I absolutely love. There has not been a pair of pajamas that I bought from Amazon that I didn't like, especially my satin ones. My satin ones, chef's kiss. Okay, as you guys can tell, I told you I love Amazon pajamas, especially the satin ones. So this is another pajama set. This is a 3-piece set. It is a beautiful pink lined in black. I thought it looks navy blue on the camera, but it's actually black. This is a nice little set, nice satin. It has those stretchy pants at the top with the elastic. Oh, and these are actual drawstrings, so they actually help gather the pants to make it a little tighter around the waist. And it comes with a headband. Now, I don't know why you would need a headband for a 3-piece pajama set, but we're gonna go with it, okay? Cute little headband. So this may be truly something that you want to put on when you're at home relaxing. I could see why you would want that. Then this is the top. Can y'all tell I'm loving pink? Like, the older I get, the more I'm getting into pink. Red is always gonna be my favorite color. I don't, hands down. But like, the older I get, the pink is just giving like feminine, soft, girly. Like, I love my life. You know what I'm saying? So I love this little set. Now, this set does have the black trimming going down the front, around the collar, and on the sleeve. But baby, it has black buttons, right? Pay attention to the details. The black buttons, I love that. I told y'all in other videos, I am a sucker for packaging and design. This is something that I really like. Like, I like the black buttons. It just kind of gives a different contrast to the look. All right, so I don't have these pieces with me, but I do have a video right here of me wearing the pieces. Now, this is what I consider to be like a Gucci inspired 2-piece. This is a lounge set. Now, if you want to, you can definitely wear it out because it's thick enough for like a winter day or a fall day where you want to wear it out in public. You can. Nice pair of tennis shoes, keep it moving. Or if you want to wear a pair of heels, whatever you want to do, I would definitely size up if you want it to be a little more baggy. But if you want it to fit and flow very nice, you can order your regular size. I did get my regular size. I think I ordered a size large in this, but it looks absolutely amazing. The last piece I have is this particular piece right here. This is a 3-piece set. It is so soft. Think of like a teddy bear soft, right? Very soft, not gonna lie, very delicate, especially the top. The kimono and the pants, not so much, but that top, I just felt like it was on its last leg, right? And of course, I am top heavy, so maybe for somebody else, it may not be that way, but for me, baby, it was, as my friend would say, the structural integrity of that particular piece was on his last leg. But the top is very nice. The pants, very nice. I'm just, like I say, if you want to do something with it, I would definitely just change out the tops. One of those sets, one of those bodysuits that I showed y'all would be perfect for this particular look. Well, friends, that's all I have for you now. Everything will be linked down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads, okay? So that is another Vlogtober video for you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. I can't believe I'm still doing this, all right? Consistency is key though, right? If I want to grow, I got to do something that I've never done before. So this is what I'm doing. All right, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Give me one break, I need space.